I guess we could call that the hot water bowl. Very spirited, I thought.
Yeah, we've got, like I've said, we've got a football team that has a lot of personality. Again, and I've said it, that can be our biggest strength, or it can be one of our liabilities, quite honestly, because we're young and we still are immature. But we've got some juice. We have some juice to us, and anyone in coaching circles knows what you mean when you say juice. And again, just for us to come out here and be able to do what we did today, holding 2 quarterbacks out. We kept Cole Gauchi out. We kept Clayton Mitchum out. A couple years ago, we couldn't have gone if we kept 2 quarterbacks out. So, it was good to see a lot of guys get a chance to play. They were able to keep their enthusiasm and actually got more enthusiastic as the day went on, which was the same thing that happened the last time we scrimmaged. So I think that's it's a good start for us.
2 years ago, and you probably don't want to, because this isn't a fond memory, but BR and Cole both went out. Your options were Quentin, who hadn't played at all, and Wildcat maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
How much better do you feel now with the way Lamar Jordan?
Oh, no question. No question. I mean, it was scary the last 2 seasons, really. You think about the first season, it's B.R. Holbrook, who's coming off major surgery on his knee, and Cole Gauchi is a true freshman. We brought in Quentin McCown in the summer as kind of a junior college emergency insurance policy. And then last year, Clayton Mitchum's in here for the first time. And as I mentioned today, you hold Cole and Clayton out, and Lamar Jordan, he's had as good a camp as anybody out here right now. He's very explosive. He's quick as a cat. He can throw the football. Originally out of high school, we recruited the heck out of him, and he went to Arkansas. He committed to Arkansas, and then when Bobby Petrino's situation, I believe it was, happened, we were able to get him. So Lamar Jordan's had really a good spring. Juwan Lawson has been set back a little bit with a hip flexor, and then we have the young quarterback Patrick Reed, and all of a sudden, and Quentin McCown's like a coach. I mean, it's almost like Bob DeBest going in there. Sometimes he runs a little bit like Bob DeBest too, which isn't the good news. But yeah, I mean, Rick, we've come a long way just on that piece of it, sure.
I guess the point system is more for the players, I guess, than it is for the coaches. It's the motivation. Very seesaw battle, very close.
Yeah.
A lot of big hits and some nice plays produced by the offense. Even Steven is probably what you want to see.
Yeah, that point system, it goes back with me about 20 years using that point system. And everybody kind of complains about it. The offensive coaches don't think it's fair in some regards, and then the defensive coaches don't think it's fair in some regards. But it always ends up being pretty close. It really does. And, it's a point system based on first downs, stopping them 3 and out, penalties. I mean, we try to use it all in there. And, the players respond to it. It's one thing having a point system, but it's another thing, the most important thing, that they respond to it.
Your 3rd trip down here, feel like, is this the most productive camp you've had down here?
Yeah, I can say that without a doubt. The just overall efficiency, what we're able to do, the number of players that get to participate in practice, so the practice doesn't bog down, and it should be. That doesn't mean anything other than we have a few more players right now, and we've got a lot more carryover and stability in the program, I think.
One guy I haven't seen out here the last couple of days, unless I missed him, is Nick DeVonson.
Yeah. Nick has there's some personal issues going on. Actually, Nick, we sent him back to back to Baltimore. We're hoping he's going to be back Monday. Just some personal things that's, really family related.
Go home this afternoon. Tomorrow, I imagine a light day to let them just move into the dorms, etc., get ready for classes.
Yeah, we're, tomorrow is the day the coaches are going to be in early grade to tape. Players are coming in around 10. We'll review the tape from this scrimmage. Then we're going to practice. We're going to practice about an hour, mostly 2-minute special situations, and then we're going to do all of our pregame, just logistics of pregame and halftime and things like that for the new guys.
Just in gels?
Just in helmets, yeah. Helmets.